You can see it's getting dark. I mean, it's a really pretty game, guys. Look at this water. Look at this water. That's magical. Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is Lesson 1 for Bermuda Lost Survival. This is an early access game from NIGHTBOX. Came out on September 29th. And it's an open world. And so far, you can tell from my little map up there, so far I have been searching. I've spent a bit of time. In fact, this is my, I played yesterday for, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour maybe. And I started collecting resources and realized that it is definitely, to get started, you definitely want to spend some time collecting resources, without a doubt. You can see from the map that this area is, you can tell from the blackened splotches up there, it's pretty finite. And from the read-up, if you want to find other resources, you're gonna have to figure out a way to strategically, it says, that was a shark, by the way. It looks like two of them. I haven't tried to attack sharks. I don't know if you can get food from them. You can see there's sunken boats rather. I guess it could be ships. There's a sunken plane on the other side. And the thing is I have a knife, so there's stuff that I can harvest and there's stuff I can't harvest right now. Oh gosh, look, you can see from the right hand side my indicators that, and you can tell from the hearing that homie's about ready to drown if I don't get up here and get some air. Yeah, I wasn't watching, too much talking. You can see there's also a water meter, food, brain. I'm not quite sure what that brain is right now. Health, and then backpack, so I can't carry the whole world. So just to give you a look here, so you saw me go down and grab some resources, and you can see there's wildlife, or I should say aquatic life, sharks. It's very pretty. I mean, I love the water. I love the look of the sand, which, you know, I mean, it's sand, right? What's the big deal? I love this rippling of the sand. Definitely, it just sort of gives you a feel that you're actually underwater. You can see what it says, harvest, and there's an X. I can't do anything with this, so there's other tools that I can get, that I can build. And I think to get into some of these other resources, that's what it's going to take, is making other tools. There's also boxes, like crates, and I can't get into them with my knife. See, he seems to swim away from me. I've not had one come anywhere close to me, and there have been times where you can tell from the shadow that they're right above, but I don't really pay me any mind. Alright, so let me show you. So you drag your resources into your crafting box. I'm going to leave that there. And here's your crafting items so far. I'll show you here in a second. I'll show you the startup page, because it gives you kind of a blueprint of some plans that NIGHTBOX has. So basic platform, and then you get into walls, doors, ceilings, half walls. These are buoys, and so if you want to, I guess if you want to stretch yourself out, you're going to need a buoy. Here's a drying rack so that you can dry seaweed, make rope out of it. Some objects are going to require rope, like the crafting box, and I think the crafting box is just like the one I'm using now. And a workbench, and I think maybe a workbench is going to be where I'm going to be able to make some tools and whatnot. But notice the workbench requires 10 scrap metal. So where did I get the scrap metal? From these cans here. This food. This is my food. It's the only thing keeping me alive. And so since I've been going for a couple of days, there we go. Then I'm up to 6. And I'm guessing that there are, hang on, let me grab them. Yeah, there's going to be 10. So if I use 10 to make a workbench, I'm hoping, doggone it, I'm hoping that I'm then able to use the workbench to craft something that I'm able to, I don't know, collect water. I mean, this is seawater, so you'd have to do something else. So, you know, I'm just not sure. Right now, oh, here are these crates. Right now, it's definitely early access. I mean, there's not a whole lot of choices. I mean, you saw the choices, but in a second, when I show you their blueprints, then you're going to see that they have plans for other things. But definitely, oh, he's coming right at me. Let's see what happens. Oh, here's seaweed. You just swipe at it. So he doesn't seem to be bothered by me at all. There's all this glowing, I don't know, glowing moss. Let's see what it says. Luminous coral. This is a coral reef, obviously, and apparently there's other reefs that you can reach. None of this, as far as I can tell, is harvestable, at least with the knife. Alright, let's get up here. Day's getting long, so what we'll do is let's make a couple of platforms, and then we'll probably do some sleeping. Oops. Come on. Oh no, keep that. Alright. And I have no idea what it says a basic crafting material. I have no idea. So I'm hoping that the workbench will give me some options. So let's, we're going to craft. And we'll craft 2 of them. Okay. And then what you do is you bring it back over to your inventory. Hang on. Let me, if I can work a mouse. There we go. Okay. Then you switch to your hammer. Right? And then if you shift and scroll, it shows you which ones that you have basically right in front of you. No, I don't want to, I don't, no, okay. That's not exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. Bang it, no, bang it. There we go, okay. Alright, see what we've done? See what we've done here? Alright, let's do this, because we're going to make some rope, because we're going to need, well, we don't really need another crafting box because I'm making this so close to my raft here. Alright, this isn't going to look pretty, but nope, that's too much to rotate. There we go. Let's use this bad boy. Alright, no, we can't do it. Let's, can we reach it from here? You can see it's getting dark. I mean, it's a really pretty game, guys. Look at this water. Look at this water. That's magical. The moon's coming up. Sun's going down. I mean, haha. It's pretty, right? I think it's pretty. I mean, you know. I think it's pretty. Okay. Alright, let's see. I've not done this before. So, does this mean we get 15 out of all of this? Or just 15 at a time? Because I shoved all of it in there. I honestly don't know. Let's just take a second. I want to see what happens. Let's enjoy the moon and the sun. Stars are coming out. That's really cool. Alright. I wish you could eat some. Alright, it's almost up. Let's see what it does. Oh, all of that. Oh, it can only do 15 at once, or what? Alright, it takes a while. It's got to dry it. I mean, that makes sense. What is this? Oh, I thought maybe I got something out of that. Give me water. Alright, and then we have sleep. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use sleep. Sleep for 9 hours. Okay, so I'm awakened because homie is thirsty. We'll use a couple of those. Alright, you're okay, you're okay. And then it fades. Now with that luminous stuff, I mean, am I going to be able to make torches or, you know, something? I'll go ahead and save. So that I'm able to, why are you doing that? Okay. Alright, so we have our rope. Okay, and we still have leftover seaweed, so that's pretty cool. Let's get back in here. Let's put that in the crafting box. Oh, 2 more. Alright. Alright, so there's this stuff here that I just don't feel like we need right now, right? We need to get... I want to get this workbench. Now, I think the crafting box would be something that you would want to take with you when you made a raft. And I do believe that you're able to make rafts that are able to travel. I don't know how that happens, but I think it's true. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the last of these. We're going to move these over so that we can make... Oh, that bad boy moves quick, doesn't he? Alright, now, should we make... No. You know what? I'm eager. I'd like to expand this to make more, especially... You know what? Let's make at least 1 more right now. Let's make at least 1 more. Probably should make 2 more. Let's make... We're just gonna make 1 more. Alright? That's fine. It's fine, guys. So, is this endless? As of right now, I don't think that it is. I think they're going to have to make more. Alright, shift and hold. Okay, you see? Now, let's kind of go in the different direction. Is there any way... Oh, you know what? We can, Yeah, like that, please. Like that. Please. Please. Now... Let's move over here. Will it let me move it? Now, will it connect automatically? I don't know. I have my doubts. I have my doubts. It seems to want to snap. You know what? The boards are going a different way. I don't care. I think once I get them where I want them, I should just hit it and stop being a baby about it. Alright, shift. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. Let's just put it right there. Alright, big boy. What have you got for me? Alright, simple cooking station. But look at this. I have no more scrap metal. Oh, you can even make stairs? Water distillery. 12 scrap metal. A door. Window. Standing torch? That's cool. A dog. To construct, maintain, and upgrade a raft. 20 planks, 20 sticks, and 10 scrap metal. So the question becomes, guys, how do I get more scrap metal? How do I get more scrap metal? Do I need to use this to deconstruct? I don't know. You know what? We're going to figure this out right now, guys. Let's figure it out right now. Let's find... We can either find the airplane, or we can find the, there are barrels. I think I showed you that already. Should have hung on to the food longer. Probably. Until I figured out how to gather this metal, the metal. I don't feel like going all the way around. Let's cut through. These boats, see the wood there? That is collectible. Gotta get the planks. Now you can't, like, see, this doesn't work. See, deconstruct. I can't deconstruct it. What's up with that, right? I want to be able to deconstruct it. I mean, I can hit it with the knife and get sticks, but how do I just break the pillars off? I mean, the what do you call it? The planks. How do I break the planks off? I don't know. Oh, holy cow, I'm not even paying attention. Go, buddy, go, 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 go. Go, buddy, go, go, buddy. We're okay. We're alright. It's exciting. It's exciting. Alright, here's the plane. So let's take if we take the hammer, see, because it says deconstruct. I can't even swing it. I want to swing it. I can't even swing it. Harvest, it says. Yeah, I can't figure out. Oh, what did it do? Oh, it just switched. See? And I can't. You can't hit it. There's no hitting. I mean, is there anything? I mean, is there anything I can do? I mean, after this video, obviously, I'm going to go look it up. I mean, but I still welcome suggestions. Some quick suggestions, because I'm going to die. If I can't figure out how to get drink. I'll go check this out. Yeah, I don't know that this is, you know, until they start updating, I'm not sure that there's going to be. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't figure it out. It says deconstruct. It also says harvest, but it doesn't want me to. Where's my boat? Oh, there it is. So I'm not really sure right now, but I'm definitely interested in finding out, because the idea of a nice, chill, laid-back game with this beautiful water. This is one reason why I want to play, or have wanted to play, Stranded Deep, because it's the water. I love the water. I love. Let's switch. I don't want to accidentally do anything that I don't need to do. We seem to be moving, right? I don't think I need anything right now. Oh, crumb. That's okay. Can we get up there from the bottom? No, we gotta get up next to it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get that metal, but I'm gonna figure it out, guys. And again, if you have any suggestions, I totally welcome them. All right, and we definitely need water distillery. Holy cow, we need that. We need 12 scrap metal. We can make that right now. Barbecue bucket. So barbecue makes me believe that, yeah, those sharks, you're gonna have to kill them, right? And make some barbecue. Sounds delicious. All right, guys. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna end it right there. I think my timer's getting ready to go off anyway, so I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna go over here and save. Okay, and then I'm going to exit to the menu so that I can show you, right? Here's the next update. Enhanced tools, an increasing playable area, and some game balancing. And then we have More consumable items. New resource types. New crafting recipes. And new stations. And then it looks like much further down the line, or farther down the line, we have adding some new things like tiger sharks and jellyfish. So that's interesting. Updating wildlife behavior. So I think those sharks are going to eventually want to eat you. Okay? But anyway, that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed that little introduction to Bermuda Lost Survival. I'm going to stick with this game. I'm really excited about being on the ground floor of a game, especially one that's set in the ocean like this. I'm totally intrigued. I'm really looking forward to it. So, you know what? Hey, come on back. Join me for this very new adventure. I'd love to have you back. Your homework is to subscribe, to like, and to comment. That's it for me. I'll see you next time.